Let's get ready to rumble! Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych. What is up, guys? My name is Fergie OPC and welcome to, what is it? Two truths, one lie.
No, one truth, two lies.
He's on it. Anyway, we were thinking about forfeits, but we don't know what forfeits to do. I was going to.
Okay, sorry.
You probably already know because we've already done a video together.
Oh yeah, true. I'm glad.
Anyway, this is Jed. I'm not even going to link your channel, bro. I'm joking. One truth, two lies. I am not prepared for this, even though I told him to be prepared, and I didn't prepare myself.
Facebook. Get some ready. Okay. Have you got yours yet, Cameron? I'll think of it on the spot.
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
Right.
You go first, because obviously
Okay.
I haven't got a clue.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you going to ask questions about these as well?
I'll probe a little bit.
These are all based when I was younger.
Right.
Okay. I used to eat fish fingers and custard. I was chased by a farmer with a shotgun. Ran into a glass door on holiday and then had to go to A&E.
Ooh. See, I think the first one you said about the custard, I think that's a lie. Because I think I've seen that somewhere.
It's on Doctor Who. The reason I tried it is because I was young at the time and I thought it sounded a good combination. Tried it and I worked out I enjoyed it. I don't know why I said worked out. I enjoyed it.
That wasn't my answer. You just told me all that.
Well, yeah, I'm explaining it for you so you can think.
Oh, okay. I thought you just sort of took that as my answer. Alright, tell me about this glass door.
Right, it's really funny, okay. This is when I was really young. It was like the first proper
I believe
holiday
it.
we went
Alright,
to.
that's the truth. That's the truth.
No, it wasn't.
Fuck! What was the truth?
The farmer.
I was.
We was on a field with our cousins, and then all of a sudden, this farmer's beeping the horn on his tractor, and then we look and he's chasing us with his shotgun.
Right, that's my go. I was once chased with a farmer with a shotgun.
Okay.
I once accidentally put my finger in my butt.
Okay.
When I was, you know.
Yeah, I can kind of.
wiping.
Yeah. Alright.
I also fractured my toe on holiday.
You fractured your toe.
Yeah, I fractured my big toe on my right foot.
How did you fracture it?
I was running around the house, and you know laminate flooring is very slidey
Yeah.
at the time, and I went to stop myself, but I sort of slid for like a half an inch or an inch,
Right.
and it just cracked straight into. I think it was like it was like I know the top was like marble, but like the side was like wood, I guess. But I sort of slid.
Where did you
half
go on
an
this
inch.
holiday?
I was only at a friend's house. I think it was up in Yorkshire. I think.
Okay, and it was his house. Okay. Well, I suppose it was the kitchen if it was laminate then.
Yes, it was.
Right. And the farmer incident. Where, like, abouts in the country was that?
Over there.
Okay.
There's a forest there, and behind there's some farming fields.
Okay.
We went up there on motorbikes, and they told us not to go up there on motorbikes, and I think I was like 14 at the time, I was maybe even younger than, actually I was probably about 10, but they told us, and obviously I followed the guys that were older than me, and I jumped on the back and we were chased, and
Peer pressure,
we heard
like.
shots, like being shot into the air, and it scared the shit out of us.
What was the second one again?
I put my finger
Oh,
on
right. I think the truth is the farmer.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's the truth.
The boy knows. Oh, I'm on it.
Oh,
Like a
fuck.
carb on it. Honestly, I think you should be my wingman. I'm not desperate or anything. I just want someone to love me.
I'm desperate though.
Right.
I need somebody to love.
Right. These are kind of mixed between ages. So some I was young, some I was my age. Like last year. Okay, right. First one. I got a pool table. I got
Yes,
the triangle bit stuck in my head.
P-O-O-L, yeah.
Yes.
Got the triangle bit stuck on your head.
Yep. I gave my parents food poisoning, and I put pins in my uncle's shoes.
I feel like the triangle one is like something you would do, but I can't believe it would get stuck
Right.
because you've got quite a like, you've not got a melon head.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you ain't got a huge head.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't see that. I can't see that getting stuck. I don't think you're mean enough to put pins in your uncle's shoes. Though.
I was very young. Can I say I was young at this point?
Right.
And
What was the second one?
I gave my parents food poisoning.
So you are into your cooking.
I am into my cooking.
Oh, it's so close. I'm gonna go B.
One. I did not give my parents food poisoning.
It's the first one, isn't it?
It was.
Fuck!
It happened. Well, I think I was like 6 or 7 back when I was on holiday, and I tried it and we couldn't get it off. Yeah, it got quite worrying.
I knew it was the fucking first one, man. I fucking knew it. I took drumming lessons when we were in secondary school.
Okay.
I also all prepared. When in college we went out rock climbing, and I have a fear of heights.
Right.
And I think I was about 10 foot off the wall. I don't think I was even that high off the wall. I think the bottom of my foot was about 10 foot, but
Okay, yeah.
So I was about 16 foot from my eyes.
Right.
But
yeah,
my foot was
no,
only
I
about
get
10.
that. Okay.
But I was with, obviously as a big guy, I was with a lot of skinny people who were on my team, and they were lowering me down, and I didn't like the way they were lowering me down, and I was starting to have I cried.
Okay.
I was so.
How old was you when this happened?
It was in college,
Oh, in college, right.
so I was 17.
Okay. The first one was drummer lessons.
Yeah, the third one, out mountain biking,
Right.
I found a frog,
And a frog.
and my best mate told me to kiss it because it turned into a fitbird. His words.
Did you kiss it though?
Yeah.
Okay, you did kiss it. Did it turn into a fitbird?
No.
Okay, thought it that way.
He's what, 23 now? And I'm only 19, so he is like a bit older than me.
How old were you when this happened?
Probably about 8 or 9. I say mountain biking, we're out on a field biking.
Oh, this is hard. I don't know. I don't really believe the last one, because I don't think you would have. Well, 8 or 9. I don't think you'd really think about Fitbirds and stuff.
Well, yeah, but he would.
Oh yeah, he would. So yeah, okay. I honestly think drummer lessons. It's wrong, isn't it?
No, you're right again.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I took some drum lessons in. I was giving you a hint by like tapping and shit.
Honestly, that's the only reason why I picked it.
Fuck off. Is that it? Because I was drumming. Fuck's sake, man, I'm 2-0.
I'm thinking of these now, okay?
Alright, okay, cool. So you're...
Right, okay. Okay, first one. When I did my skydive earlier on this year, as you jumped out...
By the way, I can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so I don't know how I done it. Basically, I kind of... A little bit of pee came out.
I don't believe that.
Okay, right.
Sorry, straight up.
Okay. Second one, I was a witness to a really bad bike incident, and I had to give a statement at the police station. Another one, I put a Tic Tac up my nose when I was young, sniffed it, and my dad, he got worried, so he done the same thing to see what the effect would be.
Did the Tic Tac get stuck? Or did you just place it in there and go...
I put it and I sniffed it up, and it kind of like dissolved basically, like over time. So
it did get stuck?
Yeah, I had no way of getting it back out.
But then your dad saw that and was just like, oh shit.
He done the
better
same.
Shove some Tic Tacs up my nose.
Yeah, to see what would happen. I mean,
well,
if I would have died, he would have also died because he'd done it.
Just straight away, I don't believe the first one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Second one, what was that again? Oh yeah. When did this incident happen?
It just after we left secondary school.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Where did it happen?
Where did it happen? It was in like road. I don't know where it is. My dad was driving. I was with my dad. We both gave statements, I think it's kind of like on the. Is there like old country road that goes off about a mile?
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's the truth.
You think that's the truth?
No, like what?
It's not. It's a Tic Tac story.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck,
I
man?
know.
I went to, banger cars, so I don't know what the racing's called, they're all like...
Banger racing.
Yeah, banger racing, yeah. I went to one of those, and the same sort of story as you, but I didn't give, banger car, I went to the back of the other one, but where, the back wheel arch, it was sort of so dented in that the wheel was, just free.
Right.
Obviously, it wouldn't damage the car, but this guy came up behind it, sort of curved it, and as it was curving, its front wheel hit the back wheel, and it sort of zoomed off into the air, and it flipped on its side, and it crashed
the tyre?
No, the whole car.
Right.
Because it came up on the side like that, and the wheel was spinning, and sort of flipped the car on its side because the way the wheel was spinning. And it flipped up, and it hit the cage right in front of us, and its side, and it was sort of grating across the things, and it went past us. It was literally right there, and then it sort of did it, and then it sort of hit the fence and sort of went past. But we obviously didn't have to give a statement, but the guy was
but you was in front row seat though?
Yeah, we were right up against the fence.
Okay.
Second one, I smashed the window when I was in secondary school.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
My first week in college, I smashed another window.
Okay. How did you smash
Hold on, third one. When going to the Sidemen match,
so jealous of.
Yeah. You know the halfway line goal?
Yep.
I was watching that, and I recorded it, and as I recorded it, I got a message saying, "Did Simon just score?"
Okay.
And it threw me off, and oh no, it's just the Bazinga shot. Where he nearly hits it really well.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd gone in, so I started celebrating on my own. I thought it'd gone in, and then
okay.
I hit
awkward moment,
because I was texting someone, and I think he was asking me who just scored, or someone like that's just scored, and the Bazinga shot, and I saw it go in, and I heard everyone go, "Oh, like that," and I was like, "Yeah, like that," sort of trying to, because they don't want to be caught behind. Right. So I was just like,
okay.
that sort of thing.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How did you smash the window at college? With your hand, chuck something at it?
I hit it with something.
You hit it with something. Was this an anger? Or
no.
Just joking around, or?
No. It was I made a mistake.
You made a mistake?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I am going to say the real one is the banger racing.
No, I finally got a point back. It was actually the college one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I knew it was at Sidemen.
A week into my college, I found some people that I knew from cadets. If you guys didn't know, I was in Army Cadets, and they were playing football, and you're not supposed to play football on the campus.
Right.
And I started playing in and stuff, and there was a guy in goal, and the goal was right in front of this building, and there was glass windows, and I powered it, and it just cracked the window.
But I knew the Sidemen man what?
Sidemen match.
Yeah, thank you.
Trust me, it's quite hard to.
Because I remember you saying you didn't notice Miniminter's goal because he was on your phone you looked up, and I was like, that can't happen twice, surely. So that's why I kind of.
Yeah. What he's talking about is that I was actually they did he scored from kickoff, Miniminter from the halfway line. He scored from kickoff, and I just recorded on my phone. I think it was on Snapchat, the goal previously, and I zoomed in up on the big screen to see that, and then I looked at my phone and I'd already missed the goal. I had to go when I went home. I actually had to go home and watch it, and I completely missed the best goal of the match.
You didn't even see it on there on the.
No.
Really. It was only on someone's phone or something.
Yeah.
Captured.
So I was a complete dick, and I missed the highlight of the whole match.
Why Calix ended up in goal? No idea.
How many points have you got?
I have got.
Unless you want this one to be for the beans, for all the beans in the can.
Let's do it.
So,
fine.
Ooh.
When I was younger, I used to play for a football team with some of the big popular guys at school. And when it got to the final... scoring. And it was our big final game of the season, and I assisted the person who scored, got an assist. Second, when I went to the Tottenham match.
Is this your second fact, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry, this is the second fact.
Or lie.
Or lie, yeah. I was at the Tottenham match, one of the Tottenham matches.
Who were they playing?
West Ham.
I don't know. How long ago was this?
This was many years ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And this wasn't my fault. Someone behind me had a drink, and he got nudged, and he tipped it on the back of me because he was standing behind. It went all over my back, which was a bit gutting. This was when I was preschool. Like, is it preschool before primary school?
Yes.
Okay. It was like the last year of that, and we were play fighting. And I was in loads and loads of agony because I caught my shoulder, I believe, at the time. And I was saying to the teacher, it really hurts. This is at assembly. I was like crying, I think. And she just said, sit there and be quiet.
Yeah.
And then we went to hospital the next day and found out I actually broke my collarbone.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Right, so do a quick run through of all of them again.
Okay. I used to play football and I got an assist.
Okay.
I went to Tottenham match and got Coke poured all the way back, and then I broke.
How'd you know it was Coke?
Well, because it was dark colour.
So you don't know it was Coke?
Well, okay.
So you assume it was a dark beverage?
I'm assuming yes.
Alright, okay. I don't believe the first one.
That I got an assist, or I
That you
didn't
got
play
an assist.
football.
I don't think that was true.
Right, okay.
I don't know.
I tell you, I played left mid. I started off for the football team left back in the changing room, and I went left mid and
Trying to do a bail.
well, no, I didn't run up or anything. I was supposed between halfway line and the goal, so 3/4 of the way up, and the ball came to me, and somehow I had a clear pass straight to Connor, and he just scored it.
So this was between primary school and secondary school?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. What was the last one again?
I was play fighting and
yeah.
I was in assembly.
See, I want to say that one, but I know the collarbone's kind of hard to break. I'm going to say the first one, actually.
First one. Nope, that was a lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was it?
I mean, I did generally play football with them. I didn't get the assist.
I see. I didn't think you did. Oh,
It was the collarbone incident.
Oh, really?
The teacher was a bitch.
I bet that
She
fucking
said,
hurt.
"Be quiet and just listen."
I bet that fucking hurt.
And yeah, I was in agony. And then I came in the next day with a sling and everything, and she was gobsmacked. Too right, you selfish bitch.
One time, well, not one time. My dad used to own a motorbike,
Right.
a Yamaha 600.
Okay.
It's actually quite a nice bike. And I was staying at his house, and I think he lives in Southampton. And I was staying at his house, and I remember I wanted to go to the shop. I think I was about 12, and I wanted to go to the shop. So I tried actually starting his motorbike up. So I was trying to, I could fit on it, enough, and I was trying to, sort of drive it. And I remember, I put his key in, revved it, and he got up straight away. And I didn't know how to change the gear because it wasn't automatic.
Okay.
My mum used to own an old Mini. She's actually owned quite a few of them. She used to have this old Mini, and I remember I used to be in fixed. I was so in love with this Mini. I just sat in the driver's seat, sort of pissing about with my mate who I mentioned, and I was sat in the driver's seat. I was just sort of playing around because it didn't have analog steering, so I could turn the wheel and stuff.
Right.
And I pulled down the handbrake.
Okay.
And I live on a hill, and it rolled back actually into my friend, because he lives 2 doors down from me. It actually rolled into my friend's dad's car. It rolled into the front of it, the back end of the old Mini. And it sort of touched bumpers, and it being a Mini, it got really badly dented, and I think I got grounded for 8 months.
Fair enough.
One time, I was on holiday. Well, we went on a camping holiday. Me and my mum and my sister. We were driven down by a family friend. We went to Weymouth, and she went to get us in, like sort of check
This is
check
your
in.
friend.
No. My
Right,
mum
yeah,
went to check
okay.
in. The friend helped my sister unpack the car. I went into the car. I went into the play park. Sorry,
Right.
and I think I was 11, maybe around that age.
Yeah.
I went into the play park and I went on the swing, and this place where we were staying was also a farm, and there was a tractor mark underneath the swing, and I went to run off the swing. You know when you're swinging and you get to the bottom and you go to run off. I went to do that, and I twisted my ankle and I damaged all my ligaments in my ankle,
Okay.
and I had to go to the hospital, and I was on crutches the whole holiday, and I only got off the crutches on the last day where I got to go in the pool for 5 minutes.
Well, I could kind of get that because I know watching your vlog, that he's done your ligaments in before.
Yes, I
So
have.
that could be it.
I've also done my ligaments when I was at college. So did I get on my dad's motorbike, undo my mum's handbrake on her car, or did I do my ligaments in 5 minutes into a holiday?
I don't think you've done the ligaments one now because you said you've done your ligaments once before, and you said you've done it at the college as well.
Yeah.
So
Is that what you got to choose the truth?
yeah, so I reckon the truth is the car.
All the beans are mine!
Which one was it?
It was the ligaments. I've done it once before on this ankle. I've done it on both ankles.
Ah, okay.
Comeback is here!
Fair enough. What can I say?
Anyway, guys, hope you like this video. I do have a video coming out on his channel a long time away. I'll let you describe it.
It's actually a secret. It's top secret at the moment.
Ooh, exclusive.
There's going to be a series trailer. I'll let Fergie tell you when it is out, so you can watch it if you want to. But when it's out, you've got to like that particular video,
Yeah,
so
you've got
it'll
to
help
like-
him out.
Yeah, the way it works is a point system, and there's other YouTubers in the series, and if one who gets the most likes, they get more points, and if the more points, if you like that one video, then I get more points. So yeah, if you could go like his video when it does come out, that'd be great. I will obviously sort of post that up when it is coming out. But anyway, guys, don't forget to check him out. Link in the description.
Thank you.
RJ Gameplay. Hope you have a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Yeah. I got
Peace.